After the fact. They do all that taxing, I still come up with them racks. After the fact. They do all that cap that nobody ever attacked. After the fact. I collect all of the bread, they go after all of the crumbs. After the fact. That they all hated on me, I'm the one that needed all along. After the fact. They do all that taxing, I still come up with them racks.
How's everybody doing this afternoon? I'm Andy on Ask Your Brown Friend. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in, and thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Well, I'm going to get everybody warmed up to the basics. Well, I like to refer to people's ethnicity based on my complexion. I'm brown, so when I refer to people that are lighter than my complexion, I refer to them as light skin, and anybody who's my complexion or dark, I refer to you as brown skin or dark skin. If you're foreign, I'm going to say that you may be foreign, and there we go. So I got two questions today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know something. One of my people that sent in a question from YouTube asked me that please don't mention their screen name. So from now on, I'm not gonna mention nobody's screen name. I'm just gonna mention the platform I got it off of, got the question from, or the person that sent me the question from. So this first question comes from somebody off YouTube, and they asked me, Andy, why is it that brown people always want to be on their Bluetooth or their speakerphone and be talking about their business out in public? And I started laughing because I know exactly those people they're talking about, and so do y'all in the audience. For real, to be totally honest, being a brown person, I realized that brown people in general, most of us are a little bit dramatic. So I think the reason why those people you see in the public eye on the phone speaking about their private business, I think that they're probably want to let people know in society that, hey, people need me, or I got things going on in my life, or I'm bigger than you. I think is more or less just a way for them to get whatever information they need to get conveyed to the person over the other end of the phone. But also they want people to know in public, like, yeah, I'm a worthwhile person, I guess. I'm not really sure, because I would never do that. If any private business I have, I wouldn't, want to be speaking about it in public, because I'm not going to lie. For 90% of the light-skinned people that I run into, these people, they will dismiss themselves, and they'll be like, hey, excuse me, buddy, I got to go handle this, and I'm like, okay, I understand, and that's where the difference between light skin and dark skin, to me, kind of lie, with the self-respect that, hey, whatever you're doing needs to be what you're doing. No one else should know what you're doing. But, hey, sometimes you will have that. And my next question comes from a subscriber or a follower on Twitter. And this was a good one. I almost broke down dying when this guy said this. He goes, Andy, I know you said you're willing to ask any question. I got one for you. And I said, all right. He says, why do brown women on all pictures that he's seen tend to toot their ass out while they're taking pictures? And I was like, maybe because they want to show you their best assets. Nobody's laughing? Okay. I know that was corny. But hey, I look at it like this. Maybe they're just trying to show you what they feel is the best part of them. I mean, personally, when I see girls in pictures like that, the first thing that screams to my mind is ghetto, But then secondly, what comes to mind is, if you were to comment on what you thought, that person would try to dog you. Like, I just got on the Instagram, shout out to my boy, Bad Boy. Bad Boy don't care about me saying his name or not, because me and Bad Boy know each other on a personal level. So Bad Boy got me onto other social platforms, and I see most of these women on Instagram exposing their bodies, and they're thinking that, like, that makes people like you. In all reality, that just shows people that you don't like you. Because as a guy, I love me. And if I want to show somebody, hey, I'm taking care of myself, I would show you the things that I have that show me taking care of myself. Like, I would show you my 2019 vehicle. But then if I show everybody my 2019 vehicle, everybody's going to be like, yo, Andy on Ask Your Brown Friend drives this color vehicle, and it's a 2019. No, you guys need to know it's a 2019. That's all you need to know. If I show you my really nice coat, that I'm wearing, from Wilson's, you guys would be like, I didn't know Wilson sells nice coats, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, Wilson sells other stuff other than leather. But a lot of people, they want to, well, not people, women in general, they want to show you their bodies because, you know, I think in the 80s, it all boiled down to like people like being ashamed of having women around, where I don't see how that's even logical. But I think that, you know, as people, we need to just start showing our knowledge. You know what I'm saying? No matter what color you are. I've seen women, light-skinned girls too. They think that's the new normal. I'm going to take a picture of my butt out, poke my lips out. That make me look good? No, doesn't make you look good. It makes you look ridiculous. You know, hey, I just want to answer the question. So, you know, my guy on Twitter, I think the reason why you normally see mainly brown women showing their butts in these pictures because, hey, you know what? Nobody wanted to see them. And you know what? I'm proud to be brown. I'm proud that everybody is proud to be who they are. But we got to do better in representing who you are, not your body parts. Hey, y'all, that's all the questions I got, you know, to answer today. But I'm Andy on Ask Your Brown Friend. Remember, the air we breathe makes us all related. So suck it up and hate it. Y'all take care.